These superstars are about to push themselves to the absolute limit. 3 stages of hell officially underway. Who will stand tall when all is said and done?
Yeah, and this first stage could be crucial here. With what happens here, the whole tone might be set for the rest of this series.
Moving into the wrist lock.
Oh. Looking to work the arm with that.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control.
Ooh.
Transitioning out of the hold and into the armbar here.
Hard punch.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Rollins might just be waiting for an opportune time. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Big lockup.
All tied up now.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks.
Oh.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
That shot drilled the back.
And CM Punk is in control.
Oh, Punk isn't holding anything back.
Oh, a moonsault. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Another reminder. Finds the roll-up.
He's on the ropes, and the ref calls off the count.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
He's able to counter that.
Big kick.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Check out the springboard.
Oh, the clothesline.
Going big here.
Oh, crash and burn.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that. Capped off with a big one. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Sequence of reversals there. CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. And backbreaker. From the sky.
That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
Looks like things are about to get a whole lot more dangerous.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Double axe handle.
That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Whoa.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
And he tosses him back in now.
CM Punk.
Diving elbow. Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
CM Punk. Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. Got to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Is it enough? The cover hangs on by a thread.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Here we go. The DDT. Spiked. Good technique reversing Rollins. Caught with the elbow.
Ripcord. Lariat.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Counter right when it was needed.
Oh, man.
Heading to the outside now.
Using the arm like a billy club.
And now thrown back into the ring. Springboard! Springboard clothesline! Will this be enough? Wards off the pin at 2.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. A blitz of offense. This could do it.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Run.
And there's the cover. He kicks out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Rollins evades the attack.
Rollins with a freaking devastate. Rollins lining it up.
Stop! Oh, we got caught in there. RKO.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
Uh-oh. From the apron, this isn't going to be good. Off the apron to the floor hard.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Uh-oh. Bang! A springboard cross body.
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one. And he slides him back to the mat.
Stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away. Flying in like a missile.
And the counter for Rollins. Taking this fight back into the ring.
And able to skirt around that attack. Seth Rollins, wait a minute.
A revolution knee by Rollins. Cover. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Knee strike to the face.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Seth Rollins, springboard, misses the target.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Evades the attack.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Oh, baby, he's measuring.
Watch out!
And completely missed the mark.
Didn't think that went all the way through.
Coming up with a huge miss. Just like these letters.
Brought down with a neck breaker. Oh, man.
place stomped to the arm. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Ripcord, lariat.
Cover here. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Starting right well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
Over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Swinging neck breaker. Now looking to turf their opponent to the outside of the ring. Nasty landing there. While inside the ring, we look to be building some momentum. And this could be painful. Incoming! Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
Serious impact with the barricade.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Hooking him up. Face first. Driven down.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
He gets into the ring. Stops that offense from connecting. Up and connecting with the Falcon Arrow.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. And I can see some blood coming down from the face of Rollins.
Uncorked a big pump.
CM Punk with a big shot there. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. From the top. The plunge connects. That could finish Rollins off.
Cover. 2 count. Huge statement. He gets the first fall.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Well, this first match is officially decided, but things are just getting started as these superstars prepare for the next stage.
And a tables match may not be an ideal second course, but it's going to be the second stage of hell.
It's not over yet as the next stage of hell gets underway.
Yeah, and you better hope you still got your wits about you, because this next match is a tables match.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move!
Big reversal by Rollins.
Attacking with full force.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And Rollins looking to keep things going back in the ring. Cuts the attack off. Indy counters.
Hooked up. DDT.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Pulling out the table, and I'm sure he's not planning on being the one to go through it.
And now heading back inside the ring. Table launched right at their opponent.
And Punk's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
Brutal stomp to the gut.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Punk avoids the attack.
Clothesline! Bang! Take a seat at the table. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Completely defenseless, and a horrendous landing, getting shoved outside the ring.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Look out below.
Suicide dive.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Totally helpless at the moment. Powerbomb dropped him.
Not only landing there, those steps are dented to hell now.
Body slam slipped out.
Big early DDT.
Whip back into the ring. Put through the table. That's going to tie this competition at one fall apiece.
Here is your winner, Rollins.
All tied here as we head into the final match.
This is sure to be a high-stakes final match, since it'll be a ladder match.
This is what it's all boiled down to. The final stage of hell lies before these two gladiators here tonight.
We're going out on a high note with a ladder match. Climb the ladder and escape the stages of hell.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Rollins has the target acquired. Here it comes.
What's he gonna take to win? Able to avoid that win.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
There goes Rollins, kicked out of the...
Look out!
What a crossbody!
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off.
Oh, went directly into the steps.
Under the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole, making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well.
And Punk gets countered there. Into the barricade. Taking things back into the ring.
Oh, accurate roundhouse.
He's making his way to ringside now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Busting out that heavy metal, that ladder.
And Rollins looking to keep things going back in the ring.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
it up high here.
Huge sit-up powerbomb.
Clearly some intent behind these attacks on the body.
Again, Punk is headed out of the ring. Reaching under the apron for the ladder, and now setting it up. But for what?
We don't know for sure, but I have no doubt it will be painful.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Reaching for the prize.
Hard to focus up high in the sky. Big time power slam.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Sit up and over onto that ladder.
What an impact! The ladder up against the ropes now. What a cross body!
Check out the springboard. Caught with a clothesline.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Dropping up the ladder in the corner. This will be interesting.
And the small package driver.
Over the swoop there. Oh, puts in the back door right there. Inverted DDT.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Caught in a bad spot. Seth retaliates.
Single underhook.
Hitting the chair with full force.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Regalplex.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Getting that ladder set up in the center of the ring. Eyes on the prize. Now standing on top of the ladder. What the hell? Jumping off the ladder like that takes more guts than brains.
And a little bit of luck, too. He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
Oh! Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it. Maybe preparing for a very risky move here.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Come on now. You got to get a better grip on that. And he's able to avoid that offense. Maybe looking for a power bomb here.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Sit flying onto the ladder.
Yeah, Booker, not exactly
From the top.
and put right through the ladder.
That's something to put on the highlight reel.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Smack in the center of the ring. Perfect placement for the prize.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Forearm smash on the
Opponent looking defenseless here. Not a good place to be. From the top.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Working on the hook here.
Their eyes are lit up. Tunnel vision happening now. The prize is within their reach.
Yeah, but I think someone has other plans.
High risk, high reward.
Neckbreaker from the top. Risk risking it all in the short term to be able to climb up the ladder without interference in the long term.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
He's close. Could this be the moment? He's going for it. This could be it.
Golden up.
He's able to get the prize unhooked and picks up the final fall for Stages of Hell.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
As we expected, this was a tense back and forth, but after 3 matches, we have our winner.